What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the internet? Hope all of you are having an amazing, happy, productive day. So lately it's been very hot everywhere, pretty much. Canada, America, in the Europe side, in the eastern side, wherever you want to name it, it's very hot. And we've been having this very extreme heat wave that's been going all over the place. I mean, we had a forest fire just happening 7 days ago. So as you can see behind me right now, usually the sky would be blue, but right now it's very gray, and that's from all the smoke. I was actually able to capture the footage of the fire before the news actually reported it, like since 7 o'clock, because the place where the fire was happening was near my work, so I was able to capture some videos. So first it started off with just normal smoke. Then I would say 2 hours later or something, it got to this point. And then afterwards, like I would say around 11 o'clock, because I started at 7 o'clock, around 11 o'clock, 11:30, it started getting very dark and you can see density in the smoke. And then at the very last, they had literally planes flying one after the other, just dropping liters and liters of water, just trying to get the fire down. They were able to get the fire down, but still, the smoke is all over the place. You can see the gray sky right now. So since it's hot, I gathered some tips and life hacks for you to cool down in the summer. So without further ado, let's get the video started. How to survive the heat wave with Abdullah. So let's say right now you're a teenager, or let's say you're a kid, or let's say you're a young person in general, and you're chilling in your house and it's very hot, and you got the fan running and it's still very hot, and you might have the AC running, but still you go outside to throw the garbage and you come back and it's very hot. Then here what you can do.
No kidding. This has been the worst summer break I can ever imagine. Not only am I grounded, and also I'm not allowed to play Fortnite anymore. And I'm sweating so much because of how hot the weather is. I am so bored. Like really bored. Like extremely bored. Like a board. It doesn't make sense. Am I hearing that right? I think that's the ice cream truck. I know what I'm doing. I need to act fast. Very fast. And I got $2, which means I can buy 2 popsicles. This one, or this one, or both.
Now, you didn't really think when I was talking about tips to cool down, I was only talking about kids and teenagers and millennials. I'm talking about every single person you can imagine. So let's say, for example, you're a construction worker, or you're just a worker in general, or you're one of those people who end up working in the outdoors where it's really hot and the sun is burning and just shining on you. The sun is shining on me.
The sun is shining on me. The sun is shining on me.
DJ Khaled. So this is what you can do if you're working outdoors. Man, working in the outdoors is not easy at all. I mean, I got sunburns all over the place right now. I would much rather work in the snow than this. I got all this water and I'm staying this sweaty. I know what I'm gonna do. Obviously not everyone works in construction or works outside or does outside work overall. A lot of people work office jobs, and when you're working an office job, you're required to wear a tie, you're required to wear a shirt, pants, formal pants and all that, and it gets very hot. So this is what you can do. Yeah. Did you get the invoice yet or not? You do realize it has been 3 days right now. And we received the order short. We're supposed to get 5 more of those packages. And we haven't received it yet. And you're telling me you don't have the invoice. Then how else are we gonna prove it? Tell me. Well, I don't care, it's your day off. I gave you the responsibility. And I told you that you need to get it. Because that's people's money. So you better get me this as soon as possible. Please don't make me do this. So find it right now and send it to me. Unbelievable. Now what's driving me crazy is, why do they make us wear those ties in this bloody hot summer? This is way too hot. So we're not allowed to take off our shirt, or loosen our tie, or change our pants. But there's something they never mentioned. That is very, very refreshing. Hello? Yeah, John. Yeah, don't worry about the invoice. Just get it for me, but sorry about getting mad earlier. It's just I was experiencing some heated problems. Yeah, should be fine, my friend. Yeah, have a good one, man. Bye. So let's say you're an older person, or just an adult overall, or just someone who doesn't want to go swim, someone who doesn't like ice cream, and someone who doesn't want to go outside, and you're trying to cool down and it's very hot. This is what you can do. He scored only 2 goals in his match. Back in my day, I was the best player that they ever had. Kids nowadays, they think they're good. So she ran 100 meters in 15 seconds. When I was her age, I ran 100 meters in 7 seconds. It's getting way too hot right now. Oh boy, I'm sweating so much. I cannot handle this. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it without changing anything. Kids nowadays think they know how to cool down. Funny. So let's say you don't want to shower. You don't want to jump in the pool. You don't want to eat ice cream. But let's say you don't want to do any of that. Let's say you're on a diet and you just want to stay away from water. And you just want to chill on your couch. This is what you can do. Yo, this is way too hot. And this stupid fan is not doing a goddamn thing. All they do is just spin right in the same place and you still sweat like a greasy hamburger. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! That's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. Feel the breeze. Now that's how we survive a heat wave. So since you're sitting on the couch and you have the bottles of ice just sitting in front of the fan and it's getting all this cold air and you're starting to get bored from just sitting down and you want to go outside for a walk and it's very hot outside and every time you go outside you start sweating and the sun is just shining on you and just burning you off, this is what you can do. I sent a message 5 minutes ago. Why is it so hot? Why is my hand sweating so much? Reply, stupid. So not only is it so hot right now, but this is just increasing my stress levels. It's getting higher and higher and higher. You know what? I declare it. I'm done. Even a better way to cool down. Let's say I want to get some dubs with the boys, you know what I mean? Playing Fortnite or any other game you want to play. So most people who actually game know that when you're holding the controller for so long, your hands are going to start to sweat. I mean, even your body overall is going to start sweating if you're really focused into it and it's very hot, and especially if you live in Florida or some of those places where it's just crazy humid, crazy hot, this is what you can do. Yo, I can't believe how hot it is. This summer is just unbelievable. No, I just can't handle it. Woo! Now we're talking. It's very simple because every time I score 1 point, I spray 1 spray. 1 point, 1 spray. 1 point, 1 spray. Woo! Let's say you finish gaming and you don't want to go outside and you don't want to swim, you don't want to shower, you don't want to do all of that, and you just want to eat something to cool you down and just feel refreshed, you know what I mean? Because sometimes there are those specific foods that when you eat in the summer you just feel woo-hoo-hoo. Let's say you're trying to eat some fruits. here is what you can do.
Why did I eat so much food? I have food coma. I have food coma. Oh my god. I shouldn't have had that much beans. Oh boy. Summer is just unbelievable. It's really hard. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Now, there is nothing in this world that's as beautiful as this watermelon. I mean, look at this shape. Now, right now, if I cut into a triangle, it will take too much time. But it looks good. Good.
Alright guys, so I hope all of those tips and life hacks were helpful to you so you can cool yourself down in this very hot summer, because lately we've been having an extreme heat wave all over the world. I mean, you got global warming going on, you got the ice melting, polar bears are running away, their population is going down. I mean, God knows what's happening on this earth. So, if you enjoyed this video, you mind leaving a like, and if you want to stay tuned to more videos in the future, you mind subscribing. Also, you can find me on other social medias, because I'm not only on YouTube. I happen to be on Instagram, I happen to be on Twitter, and I happen to be on Facebook. All under Abdullah Hamid Yo. Check me out on there and follow me. And if you have more tips and life hacks for yourself to cool down that I haven't already mentioned in the video, please leave it in the comments below. And as always, you know what to do with Abdullah Hamid. Stay awesome and peace.